Yeah. Pull up a chair. Real stories only. No filters. No cap. Staxx in the building. Chattin with Staxx. Where the real ones talk. Every scar got a story. Every mile got a walk. From the cell block walls to a brand new path. Everybody got a pass when you're chatting with Staxx. Chattin with Staxx. Let the truth come out. No fake headlines. No manufactured clout. Just life on the table. Every lesson attached. You might leave change when you're chatting with Staxx. Seen no bikers. Seen ex-cons too. Seen folks rebuild when they thought they were through. Some came from violence. Some came from pain. Some lost everything and got it all back again. Microphone on. Let the conversation breathe. Everybody got something hidden up they sleeve. Not preaching perfection. Not selling the dream. Just showing what survival really means. The streets leave marks that the cameras can't see. Years of hard lessons become history. Some carry regret, some carry pride. Some still fighting demons they can never quite hide. With Staxx, where the real ones talk. Every scar got a story, every mile got a walk. From the cell block walls to a brand new path. Everybody got a pass when you're chatting with Staxx. One guest says prison changes whole view. Another says sobriety pulled them through. One talks motorcycles, another talks faith. Everybody trying to find their place. No Hollywood script, no polished disguise. You can see the truth sitting right in their eyes. The road gets rough, everybody knows, but strength is measured by how far you grow. Some lost brothers, some buried friends. Some hit rock bottom and climb back again. That's why people listen when the stories get deep, because real recognizes real in every scene with Staxx. Where the real ones talk. Every scar got a story, every mile got a walk. From the cell block walls to a brand new path. Everybody got a pass when you're chatting with Staxx. Chatting with Staxx.
Welcome to this episode of Chattin with Staxx. I'm your host, Bill Staxx, and today we're going to talk about this video of a man threatening to get the Hells Angels on a crowd of people in Calgary, Canada. Before we get started, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get my videos every time they drop. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother's brother, sister's friend about Chattin with Staxx, the dopest motorcycle content on YouTube. I appreciate all you guys taking the time to watch this show. We got a lot of people watching. Hey, Insane Wheels is in the house. Shout out to Mike Ball. Hey, Ground Beef. I don't know who that is. Jamie, what's good? Thank you guys all for joining me today. I got a good one for you. I got a bunch of videos for you guys. More than just that one video. I don't know if you guys seen it yet. There's a Dragon Classy Diamond Art. How you doing? Thank you for joining me today. There's another video. We're going to talk about Satan's Choice today, too. Something's a brewing. We got a lot to talk about. We're going to go to Australia, Virginia, Canada. So what's good, everybody? Let's see here. I've been so damn busy. So there's a new article. There's a new article about the Hells Angels and the Outlaws. Hells Angels face challenge. Rival motorcycle clubs expand across British Columbia, police warn. For decades, the Hells Angels Motorcycle Club has maintained a dominant presence in British Columbia, establishing one of the most influential outlaw motorcycle club networks in Canada. But according to the anti-gang investigators, the landscape is beginning to shift as rival organizations establish new footholds across the province. Law enforcement officials say several longtime rivals of the Hells Angels are now actively operating in British Columbia, signaling what could become a new chapter in the province's organized crime landscape. Among the groups drawing attention to the police is the Outlaw Motorcycle Club, the Rebels Motorcycle Club, and the recently revived Satan's Choice Motorcycle Club, all of which have expanded their presence in British Columbia over the past year. The warning comes from British Columbia anti-gang enforcement agencies, which continue to monitor the outlaw motorcycle clubs because of their alleged involvement in organized crime. Investigators involving drug trafficking, violence, and other criminal enterprises. While the Hells Angels remain a province's largest and most established outlaw motorcycle club, investigators say the arrival and growth of competing organizations can reshape longstanding alliances and rivalries. But these guys say that they're all criminals. They're not. They're not all criminals. I mean, these are just guys that join motorcycle clubs. I mean, I really don't know in Canada, like in just like in Australia, it's a total different world, right? It says the Outlaw Motorcycle Club was founded in Illinois in 1935 and considered one of the oldest outlaw clubs, chapters spanning dozens of countries. The club maintained its presence in Canada for years, particularly in Ontario. Police now say members have become increasingly visible in British Columbia. The Rebels Motorcycle Club, another well-known outlaw club with international chapters, has also established a presence in the province. Has anybody else seen the Rebels in the U.S.? I've only seen one, maybe two. And I'm talking about over the internet, right? I've spoken to two members. It says the Rebels is another well-known club. International has established its presence in the province, adding another major player to the British Columbia evolving biker landscape. Perhaps the most notable development is the resurgence of Satan's Choice Motorcycle Club. Originally founded in Ontario in 1965, Satan's Choice became one of Canada's most recognizable outlaw motorcycle clubs before many of its chapters were absorbed into the Hells Angels during the 1990s and the early 2000s. After years as an independent club, Satan's Choice was revived in 2025. Over the past year, the organization has expanded westward, opening new chapters in British Columbia. The club has also taken steps to reestablish its identity, including securing legal protection for the Satan's Choice name in Canada as part of a rebranding efforts for police. These developments represent more than simple motorcycle club expansions. Anti-gang investigators closely monitor the growth of the outlaw motorcycle clubs because changing in territory alliances and memberships can influence organized crime dynamics. Historically, competition between rival clubs has occasionally resulted in violent confrontations over territory, recruitment, influence, although authorities have not suggested that such conflicts are currently occurring in British Columbia. So they're just talking out of their ass, basically. They're just speculating on what's going to happen, right? Law enforcement officials emphasize that membership of the motorcycle clubs, it's not by itself criminal offense. However, several outlaw motorcycle clubs have been identified in Canada court proceedings and law enforcement investigations as organizations whose members have been involved in criminal activity. But that right there is the perfect statement, right? It is not a crime itself to be in a club, but they've been identified in court proceedings. So what? That doesn't mean they're all criminals. That doesn't mean every member is involved in crime, but they want you to think that. Police say their main focus remains on individuals suspected of committing crimes rather than on the motorcycle enthusiasts generally. And that's total bullshit because they get money to go after these clubs. So they just speculate they're all involved in crime, so we'll just go after all of them, right? That's what they think. The appearance of multiple internationally recognized outlaw motorcycle clubs operating simultaneously within British Columbia presents new intelligence challenges. Well, it's not that hard for them to go on the internet and see what's going on, right? I mean, it's a new day. People are on the internet. They talk a lot. People like to talk. They like to post videos. Everything is being recorded. You can't do shit these days and get away with it. It's just not possible. You see what they got, flock cameras everywhere. Every gas station has 100 cameras. Every traffic light has cameras on it. Next time you're at a traffic light, just look up and count the cameras. There's a lot at every traffic light. I was at one the other day and I was counting them. There was like 8 at one light. It's crazy. Everywhere you go now, you see those fucking cameras, right? Experts on organized crime note that the motorcycle clubs often evolve over time, with alliances shifting, new chapters forming, and leadership structures changing as organizations expand into new regions. And back in the day, I seen that there was a patch. Jason, what's going on? Herman, how are you? Thank you guys for joining me. I seen that there was a patch back in the day, right? Harley posted it. It was a patch of Satan's Choice and Outlaws. They used to have an alliance, I guess, back in the day. So who knows? Maybe they would have an alliance today, right? I don't know. I don't know about any of their relationships or anything. Hey, Big D, what's going on? Thank you guys all for joining me. Hit that like button. But they say whether the recent growth of rival clubs leads to increased competition or simply reflects a broader organization expansion remains to be seen. For now, authorities will continue to monitor developments closely while working with the national law enforcement partners tracking down organized criminal activity. So that's, I mean, they need to fucking go investigate shit, right? Why are they? That's the wrong picture. They need. How come they don't just investigate when a crime's committed? Instead, they want to like go look for shit. That I think that's the problem with the police. And did you know? I told you guys this the other day. More police officers were arrested in Canada in the past year than bikers. Did you know that? So the major problem is the police up there. And how many of the police in these so-called strike squads or whatever the fuck they call them, right? The OPP biker unit and all that. How many of them are corrupt? I mean, they'll say and do anything to get the money to go after people, right? That's what they do. It's just crazy. So British Columbia biker landscape continues to evolve. One thing is becoming increasingly clear, that the province is no longer home to just one dominant motorcycle club. The emergence of multiple established organizations marks a significant development in Canada's organized crime environment, and one that police believe deserves close attention in the months and years ahead. And you know, they will give them the attention every time there's like a big bike run or anything like that. You see the police standing out there taking pictures of everyone. That shit's for a reason. They don't do it just because. Like they're trying to figure out who's who, trying to figure out exactly what the fuck is going on. But they don't need to look far these days. All they need to do is go on the internet and they can find all the information they need. It's really not hard when people post everything online, you know? I mean, it's pretty simple, right? people post their whole lives online. So if you guys don't know, there was a shooting in Rhode Island or Virginia. I believe it was Franklin, right? Franklin, Virginia. Police investigate malicious wounding on South Main Street property. Franklin, Virginia. Franklin police are investigating a malicious wounding at an incident on South Main Street property. With aid from Virginia State Police, officers executed a search warrant to 200 block of South Main Street approximately 8:30 a.m. Police say they located, referred to an iron therapy utilized by the Outcast Motorcycle Club. The incident allegedly happened during an event at the location on July 18th. The investigation is ongoing. Let's see here. You guys want to see that video, huh? Here, I'll play the video. Fuck it. All right, so this guy, I'm trying to get more details about this whole situation. From what I could tell of the video, this guy's at some type of, maybe it's an outside party. People are outside, right? And he's in a truck, and he must have seen somebody with soft colors, Hell's Angel colors. If you don't know what soft colors are, it's like a t-shirt with their logo on it. And he's freaking out. And he's like, I'll get the Hell's Angels down here. And either they give him the colors or he snatches the colors, but you could see it for yourself. Check it out.
Send the Hells Angels here!
Yeah, send it.
You want me to send the Hells Angels here?
Yeah, send it.
Yo, get to the side, get to the side. Get to the side.
Send it.
Yeah, I know.
Send it.
See, he rips them away from the person. And listen to the people in the background. Send it. Send them here. Send them. But then at the end, listen at the end. Let's get out of here. Watch.
You want me to send the Hells Angels here?
Yeah, send it.
Yo, get to the side, get to the side. Get to the side.
Send it.
Yeah, I know.
Send it, bitch. Send it. We're done, my friend.
I'm not fucking Kelly, buddy. I'm not Kelly. I'm Kelly. Go. I'm Kelly on your way.
Send it. Pussy ass bitch. Send it. Fuck you, bitch.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. You hear? They're like, all right, let's go.
You want me to send the Hells Angels here? You want me to send the Hells Angels here?
Yeah, send it.
You want me?
Now, let me ask you guys a question. Do you think this is a good thing that he's doing? Like, or is he, hell yeah, fuck the OPP squad, corrupt as fuck? I mean, from what it looks like he catches somebody that's wearing soft colors and gets them back. I mean, and if you don't know, if you're a civilian, a regular person, you're not supposed to wear any club's logos. It's just not supposed to happen, right? It's definitely not a good thing. Insane Wheels. Yeah, it's not a good thing that you should never use any organization for any of that shit. So I think what happened here is somebody had soft colors of the Hells Angels and he seen it and he freaked out. And he obviously got, yeah, you don't say a club name like that. Why say anything? Don't say the club's name. Just come back later with them. Hell no, never threaten them with a club. The club will not be happy. I mean, this guy, he's probably not a member, I would imagine, right? Maybe someone did buy it online. And why is this guy mad? He's not a part of the club, right?
You want me to send the Hells Angels here?
And he's screaming like that. And I don't think, now this is my personal opinion. I'm not in a club or any of that shit, right? But if a civilian is threatening other people with a club, I don't think they're gonna come. I just have a feeling that they probably wouldn't show up.
You want me to send the Hells Angels?
Even more reason not to mention them. You're definitely right. Members threatening their organization is also cringe. Oh, like when members do it. I mean, if you got a personal beef with someone, why does the whole club got to be involved? But you know what they say, right? You fight one, you fight them all. That's what they say. I mean, it's no different than like in the gang world, right? You fight one, you fight them all. But from what I hear is you're not supposed to bring your personal beefs into the organization as a whole. I mean, I don't know why this guy's so upset that they had Solf colors. I mean, I don't know.
You want me to send the Hells Angels here?
Send it.
Yo, get to the side. Get to the side. Get to the side.
We got another story about a self-proclaimed Hell's Angel after this.
You want me to send the Hells Angels here?
Send it.
Yo, get to the side. Get to the side. Get to the side.
Send it.
Yeah, I know.
Send it, bitch. Send it. We're done, my friend.
You hear this drunk bitch in the background? That shit's annoying. So loud. What's going on, man? Thank you for joining me. Mike, how are you? The drunk bitch in the background just takes the cake. Takes the cake, though.
You want me to send the Hells Angels here?
Send it.
Yo, get to the side. Get to the side. Get to the side.
Send it.
I mean, there's a lot of people there, right? And this dude just comes up, snatches the shirt, and takes off.
Yeah, I know.
Send it, bitch. Send it. We're done, my friend.
I know fucking Kelly, man. Buddy, I know Kelly. I know Kelly.
I'm Paco, and I'm computer, chatting with Staxx. What the hell does that mean? What's going on, Paco? He said they were on their way. What did he say right there?
Buddy, I know Kelly. I know Kelly.
He said the Hells Angels are on their way. Did you hear him? And then at the end, the whole crowd's like, let's get the fuck out of here.
Pussy ass bitch. Send it. Fuck you, bitch.
Oh, yeah. It's funny. All these people are talking all this shit, but listen at the end. I mean, you got some voices of reason in the crowd, right? They're like, stop. No. and then you can hear them say, let's get out of here.
Let's go.
And you hear them, right? They're obviously not from the U.S. Chala, let's go.
Let's go.
So what do you guys think? This is in Calgary, Canada.
You want me to send the Hells Angels here?
Send it.
Yo, get to the side. Get to the side.
Hey, Ghost Guardian, what's good?
Yeah, I know.
Jason, how are you?
Send it, bitch. Send it. We're done, my friend.
I know fucking Kelly, man.
The drunk broad is the worst. Send that back. Send that back. That dude could have got shot for a shirt. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, he probably shouldn't have done that. They're probably not going to be too happy with him. I mean, I don't know. When he shows up with soft colors that he snatched from somebody, when they see this video, I'm sure they're going to see this video and be like, dude, what the fuck is this?
You want me to send the Hells Angels here?
Oh, do you got that power?
You want me to send the Hells Angels here?
Yeah, send it.
Yo, get to the side. Get to the side. Get to the side.
Yeah, if they see the video before he gets back there, right?
Yeah, I know.
So they must have been holding on to it, and he's like struggling with them. You can see the whole patch right here, right there, bro. I mean, I don't know. You think that a real one? Could be. It looks like soft colors, though.
See what this guy says? Yeah, I know.
Send it, bitch! Send it!
Yeah, it's definitely a t-shirt.
Done, my friend.
I know fucking Kelly, man. Buddy, I know Kelly. I know Kelly.
There's a lot of threats going on.
Go. I know Kelly on your way.
Send it!
What he said? Did he say the Hells Angels are on their way? That's what he said, right? Yeah, blasting their name all over the world and it might not be good for them. It's a Temu cut.
Kelly, go. Buddy, I know Kelly. I know Kelly. Go. I know Kelly on your way.
Send it! Pussy ass bitch! Send it! Fuck you, bitch!
Let's go.
Like, hurry up, let's run. We don't know where he's going. So what do you guys think of that video? Dude's doing way too much, right? Yeah, I don't know what the reason to like throw the name out there. I don't know what the hell that's all about. So let's see here. Motorcyclist dies more than a week after Danbury crash in Newtown Road, Danbury, Connecticut. Shout out to Ian Bick. This is his neck of the woods. Danbury police Monday said a motorcyclist died more than a week after colliding with another vehicle on Newtown Road. The driver, identified as 31-year-old Philip Silva of Danbury, police said it happened around 9 p.m. July 16th when he was driving a Yamaha FX6R westbound on Newtown Road. Police said he was speeding when he collided with a Kia Forte, making a left-hand turn onto a private driveway. When first responders got to the scene, they said the motorcycle was on its side. Silva was on the ground nearby. The incident remains under investigation. Let's see. So this is a crazy situation. Lincoln County Sheriff's report, motorcyclists sustained minor injuries striking a deer. You know, this type of shit happens every year, right? A weekend crash involving a motorcycle and a deer in Lincoln County that left the rider with minor injuries. According to the Sheriff's Department, a collision occurred Sunday on Highway X near Country Highway C in the town of Shaley. The operator, a Merrill man, struck the deer, which reported survived the impact and ran off into the woods. So the deer survived. This is out of Wisconsin, by the way. The fucking deer survived. The man reported minor injuries but declined medical attention at the scene. So this dude limped it home. This dude pulled a Pee-wee, right? That's something Pee-wee would have did. The marks at least the third motorcycle versus deer collision in the Lincoln roadways this riding season. Total vehicle deer accidents are down this month. Deputies responded to 6 reported deer strikes over the past week, along with additional collisions involving a bear and a coyote. Can you imagine you're flying down the street and you fucking hit a bear or a coyote? Insane. Where the fuck do they do that at? You're just flying down the street and you fucking hit a bear. Just comes out of nowhere and smack into a bear. What the fuck? Let's see here. So if you guys don't know, remember that trial over in, I think it was Ohio? 13 years for Thug Rider's boss. Federal judge hands down major sentence in racketeering case tied to murder, bombings, gun battles. Federal prosecutors of the Thug Riders Motorcycle Club reached another major milestone as the organization's Midwest region leader was sentenced to 13 years in federal prison for his role in violent criminal enterprise. Authorities say spread across multiple states and linked to murders, bombings, assaults, armed attacks on rival motorcycle clubs. On July 16th, the judge sentenced Juan Robles 13 years in federal prison after Robles pleaded guilty to conspiracy to engage in racketeering, attempted assault with a dangerous weapon, and native racketeering. Following his prison term, he will serve 3 years of supervised release. Federal prosecutors describe Robles as one of the driving forces behind the expansion of the Thug Riders Motorcycle Club through the Midwest. Court documents state that he helped establish the club's date and chapter in 2019 before rising to become the organization's Midwest regional boss. According to prosecutors, Robles oversaw the aggressive recruitment campaign that dramatically expanded the club's footprint between January 2020 and June of 2024. During that period, the Thug Riders established chapters in Dayton, Springfield, Columbus, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Richmond, Kentucky. But prosecutors allege the organization's growth was accompanied by a campaign of violence intended to intimidate rivals, enforce loyalty, and strengthen the club's influence. Federal authorities say Robles played a leadership role in criminal conspiracy that resulted in multiple violent incidents across Ohio and Kentucky. Among the most serious allegations, the plot to destroy a pickup truck of a former member. According to court records, Robles, a whole bunch of names, and others planned an attack, directed Fisher to a place of explosive device inside a truck's cab. The bomb detonated in Huber Heights on May of 2021. Just months later, violence escalated further. On September 26, 2021, prosecutors say members of the Thug Riders ambushed 43-year-old Joseph Nicholson of Harrison Township. Court documents allege that 40 rounds were fired into Nicholson's Chevrolet Tahoe, killing him. Although prosecutors say Robles did not fire any fatal shots, records placed him at the scene before he reportedly fled with other members as law enforcement responded. The violence continued over the following years. Federal prosecutors allege the Thug Riders members fired an astonishing 192 rounds during the gunfight with rival motorcycle clubs at a clubhouse in Lexington, Kentucky on April 9, 2023. Miraculously, no one was injured despite the volume of gunfire. Authorities also linked club to brutal assault in Dayton Bar on June 17, 2023, where a victim reportedly suffered a broken leg and facial injuries. Another confrontation happened March 20th, 2024 at a rival motorcycle clubhouse in Springfield, Ohio, according to court records. Brandon Fisher was shot twice in the head during the an exchange of gunfire after rival club allegedly severed ties with the Thug Riders and refused to continue to pay monthly dues or protection fees. Just days earlier, prosecutors alleged members of the organization assaulted 2 members of another motorcycle club in London, Ohio. So he'll be spending 13 years in federal prison. I know a lot of them guys, and they seem cool. I mean, not them guys particularly, but I mean, these guys showed up when that young girl was found in abandoned. She was found in the back of that abandoned house in the tote. These dudes showed up. Like, they do a lot of good things for the community, so. Now, I got another video to show you guys, and I'm not sure exactly where this is from, right? It's in the US, I know that, but I'm not exactly sure exactly where. So that's all I'm going to say about that. You do with it as you wish, okay? Seems like somebody's not happy with Satan's choice. But I will get more information, and I will let you guys know. So,
Angels here!
Yeah, send her, send her, send her.
let's see here. If you guys don't know, there was a massive funeral for a former Mongols member in Australia. He has a gold casket. Mongols mourn. Hundreds of bikies escort Harley Barbaro. His golden casket as police flood funeral with massive security operation. The death of prominent Mongols motorcycle club member Harley Barbaro brought one of Queensland's largest outlaw motorcycle club gatherings of the year as hundreds of mourners converged to pay their final respects. Under the watchful eye of overwhelming police presence, authorities deployed a major security operation as members of the Mongols Motorcycle Club and supporters arrived to farewell the fallen member. It was unexpected death sent shockwaves through Australia's outlaw motorcycle club community. And I don't think they even know still what happened to him. At the center of the ceremony was a striking gold casket carrying Barbo's remains, becoming a focal point of an emotional farewell attended by club members from across the country. The funeral was under heavy surveillance. Long before the funeral procession began, police had established a significant presence around the venue. Officers conducted roadside operations, monitoring arrivals, photographed attendees, because that's what they do, and carried out searches of individuals entering the service. A highly visible operation reflected law enforcement's long-standing approach to major gatherings involving outlaw motorcycle clubs. Police maintained the development was aimed at preserving the public's safety and preventing violence or criminal activity. No major incidents were reported during the funeral. For many attendees, however, the intense police presence underscored the continued scrutiny faced by members of the outlaw motorcycle clubs during moments of mourning. I mean, do you think it's right for them to do that? Like, let these dudes have their funeral. Why do they have to fucking bother them while they're having a funeral for one of their members? But they do it all the time. They'll even start arresting people during funerals. They've done it before. Like, they blocked off people and surrounded them, handcuffed everybody, and took them in while they were trying to bury one of their members. Just crazy why they would do that. Hundreds turned out to pay their respects. Despite the heightened security, mourners arrived in large numbers. Motorcycles lined nearby streets as patch members and supporters gathered to honor Barbo's life. Many wore club colors, while others attended simply paying their respects to someone they considered a close friend. The procession reflected a tight-knit culture found within many motorcycle clubs, when funerals often become significant events, drawing members from multiple chapters and regions. As the gold casket was escorted through the service, emotions ran high for those attendees. Harley Barbo had become a recognizable figure within the Mongols Motorcycle Club in Queensland. News of his death spread quickly in Australia's biker community, prompting an outpouring of tributes from friends and associates and fellow riders. While details surrounding his death have attached public attention, funeral itself focused on remembering Barbo's life and the bond that he shared with his fellow club members. Police continue monitoring outlaw motorcycle clubs. Queensland's police have consistently maintained an organized crime investigation involving outlaw motorcycle clubs remains a priority. Like they go crazy over there. You can't even like have a meeting with each other. And I'm surprised they didn't break this up, right? Queensland police, major gatherings involving motorcycle clubs, as the Mongols often received enhanced police attention with intelligence officers monitoring movements, documenting attendees as part of a broader organized crime enforcement efforts. And that type of shit I think is wrong. They shouldn't be doing that. Like, they're overstepping their boundaries, right? When does it become too much? I think when they start taking pictures and all this other shit, it's too much. Authorities say these operations are designed to deter criminal activity. So it's their job to deter criminal activity. Why don't they just be police when people need police instead of trying to be the overstepper, right? They want to be like the enforcement when they don't need to be the enforcement. Why don't you just be there when people need you instead of fucking trying to like bully your way through shit? It's crazy they do that. The funeral heightened the complicated relationship between outlaw motorcycle club and law enforcement. For club members gathered represents loyalty, brotherhood, and final farewell to one of their own. For police, it was another major operation requiring extensive planning and monitoring. Despite those different perspectives, the day concluded without significant public disorder as hundreds of riders dispersed following the services. Farewell marked the final ride for Harley Barbo, the man remembered for those closest to him while remaining a figure of the ongoing interests of law enforcement. And I got a lot of good shows for you guys this week, so stay tuned. Tomorrow I'll be dropping a good one. I got one where a judge scolds an ex-bandito. It's a pretty good video. And if you need a video editor, just hit me up at billstaxx2021@gmail.com. And I got you. If you need thumbnails, video editing, if you need a videographer, just hit me up. I will make it happen. So here, let's play that video one more time, and then we'll get the hell out of here.
Send the Hells Angels here! You want me to send the Hells Angels here?
Dude's not even a member, and he's like threatening people to get a club and send them.
You want me to send the Hells Angels here?
Overstepping much, you guys think? Is this overstepping, or is it him representing his friends? Like, what do you think? Do you think he got mad because he's seen someone with soft colors that wasn't supposed to have them? Or is he overstepping his bounds?
You want me to send the Hells Angels here?
STMC, what's going on?
Send it.
Yo, get to the side. Get to the side. Get to the side.
Send it.
Yeah, I know.
100%. Ghost Eagle Guardian, never throw the club out unless it's club related. And you're in that club, right? If you're not a part of that club, don't be going around threatening people with their name. It's crazy someone would do that.
Send it, bitch! Send it! We're done, my friend.
You got a drunk ass broad. Like what?
You want me to send the Hells Angels here?
Yeah, send it.
Yo, get to the side. Get to the side. Get to the side.
Send it.
Yeah, I know.
Send it, bitch! Send it! We're done, my friend.
I know fucking Kelly, man. Buddy, I know Kelly. I know Kelly. I'll go. I know Kelly on your way.
Send it! Pussy ass bitch! No, Send it! Fuck you, bitch!
Wilson, what's up, man?
Let's go.
Yeah, they're all taking off pretty damn quick, right? So what do you guys think? What are your thoughts? Write it in the comments. Let me know what you think. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this show. If you like this show, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get my videos every time they drop. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother's brother, sister, friend about Chattin With Staxx, the dopest motorcycle content on YouTube. If you want to donate to the show, you can hit up the Cash App and Chattin With Staxx. Or you can hit a Venmo, PayPal, Super Sticker, Super Chat, Zelle, all that good stuff. I appreciate every single dollar. I put it right back into the show. And if you want to be a guest on the show, just email me at billstaxx2021@gmail.com. And I have the right to deny your motherfucking interview if I feel you're not fitting into the fucking to what we got going on, then I got the right to deny it. Even if we do an interview, just to let you know. I appreciate all you guys. I hope you have a great day. And remember, don't be a bitch.
And all new at 5, a major organized crime bust. 23 people under arrest now accused of stealing guns and cash.
Today, police revealed 4 organized crime groups are wreaking havoc.
From aggravated robbery to kidnapping, burglary, and more. Let's take a look at this. New pictures from court documents in this case. These are a few of the people who have been charged. And investigators say the money, tens of thousands of dollars, is all stolen.